Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you have not watched my previous 4 videos, you might want to go back and watch them. It was all one big series, and I will be referencing a lot of points in those previous videos in today's video. So, pause this one, go back to the last 4, and then come back. Alright, so now that you have gone back, you've watched the other videos, I'm sure you have a clue of what today's video is going to be about. I am going to use everything at the end of those days, all the leftovers, all the things that we did not use to try and make another day's worth of meals out of them. I might grab a couple things from a store. I will tell you any prices that I need to, if I need to purchase anything. So I'm going to show you everything that I have to use in the next day's challenge. Okay, so this is everything that we have left at the end of the day. It is now 7:45. I'm done eating. So Amelia's asleep. 2 applesauces, 4 hot dogs, and a serving of these veggie straws left. So this could obviously be another meal, like you could have gotten bread and done hot dogs for lunch with applesauce and split those. So this could be another meal for like 2 adults, or it just could go towards the next day. So even though I spent more than I originally wanted to, there's still more to carry over to the next day. So that I'm pretty excited about. All right, so this is everything that I have left from my Target day. I have about a pint of milk, about half of this, a whole serving, maybe 2 if we had another grilled cheese with it, of that broccoli soup, about a half a can of oranges left, like 3/4 of a bag of those veggie straws, a half a loaf of bread, and about a half a box of rice. So this day we went really far and we had a lot left over. And I don't know what I was thinking when I said I would pay for 18 eggs, because I only needed 12 and that's all I used. So I subtracted the cost and I actually spent only 80 cents less was the difference between the two, or if I have 6 eggs to go towards the next day. However you want to look at it. But this is everything I have left. And then this is what we have left over. We kind of forgot all about these. So we probably would have had 1 or 2 if we had had a normal day at home like I had planned, but life happens. So we have our full container of peanut butter crackers left and 3.5 biscuits. Amelia did not finish hers. And this is what we have from our leftovers from our Aldi's day. All right, and now this is everything that we have left from our day. We have definitely enough to make a couple sandwiches. Probably two sandwiches with that amount of turkey, or all of the grilled cheeses, or whatever we were gonna do. But we probably have the equivalent of 2 sandwiches of turkey left, and then I don't know, probably 8 or so slices of cheese and a half a loaf of bread. We did eat all the eggs, all the bananas, all the peas and carrots, and all the greens are all gone. But this is what we have left, which could very easily make Nick and I a lunch for tomorrow. So that's very exciting. All right, so a little bit of time has passed. Amelia needed some mom time, and mom life is always going to come before YouTube stuff. So we snuggled up. Oh yeah, she's looking at me like, what are you talking about? Well, now she's not. Amelia! She's busy reading. Anyway, after going over those clips a handful of times, thinking about what I could use to make another 2 days as cheap as possible with all the leftovers that I had, my best guess would be to go to my Walmart, because that's where I priced this out at, is to get an 18 count of eggs, a frozen bag of their stir-fry veggies. They had a couple different types, but they were all 20 ounces and they were all the same price. And 6 bananas, because it's for 2 days, family of 3. And that would be all I needed. I'm going to insert some clips of the grocery prices so you can see that I would have only spent $6.15. Alright, so now that you have seen what I would have been purchasing if I had done this series closer together, I put them all out and edited them all close together for you, but this was over a couple weeks for me, so this food is already long gone. But the eggs I would have used for breakfasts, I'm talking about for 2 days, so 2 different breakfasts for my family of 3. We would have used 6 eggs and then 2 pieces of toast for each of us. That would have been breakfast for the 3 of us. If we were really hungry, we could have had our banana with it, or Amelia could have had one of her applesauces to go with her breakfast. And then for lunches, I was thinking we could do hot dog sandwiches. I know they are definitely not a super popular meal by any means, but just grill up the hot dog in the pan and then put it in our white bread and be just as if it was a bun, and do that with some of the peanut butter crackers or with the veggie straws. And then for the other day's lunch, we could do turkey and cheese sandwiches with whichever we did not have with our hot dog, the veggie straws, or the peanut butter crackers. So that would be our lunches. Hi, baby. You saying hello? I'm talking about snacks. And then for the dinners, we had rice that was left over, so I was thinking about making another stir fry. So with those 6 eggs, rice, and the stir fry veggies, the teriyaki sauce, that would be a great dinner for us. And then we still had that soup and those biscuits left over to have dinner for one other night. And there would definitely have still been extra snacks for the soup night in case we were hungrier than just soup and biscuits. So we could have our banana with it, or we could have an applesauce cup with it, or we could have maybe veggie straws or peanut butter crackers, whatever ones we had more of. But that easily would have fed my family of 3 for an extra 2 days if I had spent an extra $6.15. Alright, I am going to call this video a wrap. If you made it all the way to the end, you guys are my true followers, my true MVPs. I appreciate you guys so much. Today's video was a little out of my norm. I don't normally have these chatty, just look at my face videos. So I always appreciate when you guys hang out with me until the end. If you are interested in more cheap eat videos, more challenge videos, feeding my family as cheaply as I can while still getting veggies and fruits and being full, let me know in the comments. Give me big thumbs ups on these videos so that I know that you guys want to see more, because I want to make the videos that you guys like to see. I do have one more meal I want to share with you guys, I guess, in this series of cheap eats, just because it's something that I love. I think it's such a great meal, and it just happens to work out that it's cheap eats. So, like I said, thank you so much for hanging out with me. I hope you guys all have a great day, night, whatever time you're seeing this. I hope it's just a great one. Bye!